Hello everyone, good evening, Sat Sri Akal. I am Dr. Indrani Bavdekar from India, Maharashtra, Pune. I welcome you all to my channel, Dr. Bavdekar's Homeopathy once again. Friends, today I am going to talk on the subject of raised uric acid. This we have heard in many patients, many people or patients come to us, they are worried about the raised uric acid. We will understand today in short. But my observation is this, that this raised uric acid can be controlled with drugs like conventional drugs, any other medications. The levels come down to normal. But what next? If the medicines are stopped for some days, again after a few months or weeks, the uric acid starts rising and slowly it starts complicating. Normally, because of uric acid, we see that the joints get affected. Early morning stiffness, pain, swelling of the greater toe or like elbows, knees, and like all musculoskeletal pains and inflammations are usually due to the raised uric acid. There are other causes also, but more found in raised uric acid. So we'll understand this today, how to control it. This lecture will be today only on control by diet. You won't believe, my many patients after stopping the medications, we advise them to have a dietary control. That means to involve some things in diet which reduces their uric acid and no medications. So friends, we'll slowly go to it. I hope you observe my lecture till the end so that you can get good information about the diet which will control your uric acids. Now this uric acid, what is the normal range? Each laboratory differs here or there, but normally it is 2.4 to 6 milligrams per deciliters in females and 3.4 to 7 milligrams per deciliters in men. If the value rises more than 7, it is said to be raised uric acid. This uric acid damages our joints and also affects the hearts, the kidney and major organs in the body. Uric acid is a chemical which is the end product of purine metabolism in our body. Urine breakdowns into uric acid and this uric acid is excreted by our kidneys. Okay. Now, what we will see, what are the things that causes uric acid to increase in our body, because whenever the symptoms come down of arthritis or inflammations or swellings, we do lab test and we come to a conclusion that the uric acid is raised. What causes it? I'll tell you in short. People in our community here do fasting a lot, elderly people. On fasting days, they avoid their normal food and because of being hungry, they eat plenty of fruits. So friends, plenty of fruits, they are high in fructose. So if you have excessive fruits, they get converted into purine. So they should be restricted. Now packed juices, those we get ready-made juices in the market. High consumption of tea and coffee, usually IT people or students or people having habits. After a few hours, they just take a cup of tea, they have discussions, they study and they are at their work. So even alcohol, this might cause increase in the uric acid. Patients who are on diuretics, the tablets where urination is increased with the help of medications, in case which the patients have a heart disease or a kidney disease, it is sometimes may lead to rise in the uric acid. Now, some diseases like fatty liver, which is neglected. Fatty liver, people think that there are fats, so the fatty liver is there. It is not so. It is a pre-morbid condition like thing. People with genetic cause, whose parents have suffered from raised uric acid, hypertension, diabetes, hypothyroidism patients on medications, autoimmune disorders like SLE, rheumatism, these patients are prone to have increase in their uric acid. Nowadays, everyone is conscious about vitamin B12 and vitamin D. Sometimes patients over-medicate with vitamin D. So overdoses of vitamin D has also shown to rise the uric acid of such patients. Purine-rich diet like a red meat having regularly in diet, legumes in excess, peas and mushrooms also they have high purines. Patients who drink less water and keep their body acidic, these people have a tendency to raise their uric acids. Processed food which is high in sodium can also cause a rise in the uric acid. There are many other causes. Today I will be going through some diet things which help in reducing the uric acid in our blood. Why we are talking about this? Because once you stop your medication for uric acid, it should be controlled with the diet only. And of course, if you have any underlying disease like kidney or a heart, the treatment should go on with the consultation of your regular doctor. But the diet you should follow, which will be helpful to you, so that again you will not be put on some additional tablet to reduce down your uric acid. So what's the diet? I'll tell you. Apples in our diet. Apples they contain malic acid, and this malic acid neutralizes our uric acid in the blood. So apples can be had in our diet. They are helpful. Pinto beans. They are nutritious in fiber, vitamins and nutrients with folic acid, and they inhibit the uric acid production in the body, and also they protect the kidneys. So pinto beans can be had in diet. Olive oil, it reduces the inflammations in the joints and in our body, and also it contains active antioxidants which helps in reducing the uric acid. High fiber food should be there so that our all toxins get eliminated through stools because of this high fiber food, like oats, quinoa, avocado, then kidney beans in less amount, chickpeas. There are many high fiber things which you can have in your diet. Banana, it is a middle class food and it is really helpful, rich in serotonin, and it has got a high level of vitamin C also. It is packed with potassium which helps to improve the heart health. It controls the BP and cholesterol also, and bananas are low in purines, so you can have bananas in your diet. Lime is also good. Lime rejuvenates our skin. It has vitamin C. It improves digestion and also helps in reducing the obesity of some patients. Apple cider vinegar, daily 5 ml in a cup of or in a glass of warm water once a day is shown to reduce down the uric acid levels. Omega-3 fatty acids food, they are all anti-inflammatory. If you are a non-vegetarian, you can have fish like tuna, salmon or mackerel. And if you are a vegetarian, then you can have flax seeds. They are also helpful. They work as an anti-inflammatory in reducing the uric acid also. Chicken, if you are eating, it should not be like, it should be eaten, I will say, in the form of grilled, boiled or roasted. You should not have fried chicken because fried things, they all cause a raise in the uric acid and inflammations in the bodies. Berries, all berries like blueberry, strawberry, raspberry, they have vitamin C, antioxidants, vitamins and minerals. They all are helpful to reduce on the stiffness of the joints as well as inflammations and also the uric acid. So they are very helpful. You should include berries. Cherries, like they contain the potassium and carotenoids and fiber. So you can have cherries in your diet also. Water is a very important part because dehydration is there, and many patients on themselves drink less water because they are not thirsty. But you should have 6 to 8 glasses in the body which will remove all the toxins via urine, and also the uric acid will be excreted from your body. Now low dietary fat, only the milk or milk products should be there because excessive milk products are also harmful to our body. Vitamin C rich food should be taken like lemon, oranges, grapes, papaya, pineapple. They all reduce the inflammations in the body. Celery is also good, which contains vitamin K, folate, potassium, and this helps in reducing the acid levels in our body and works as an anti-inflammatory. Nuts like walnut, almond, also flax seeds I have already talked about. They all help to reduce the uric acid. So friends, my aim was to tell you many things, whatever things which I have mentioned, if you like in the diet, you should include them so that your uric acid should not rise and it should not complicate your health by affecting the kidneys, the heart, the joints, as well as all of your inflammatory processes in the body. So in my next lecture, I'll be coming with for uric acid, effective and having no side effects homeopathic medicines for raised uric acid. But instead of medicines, first try on the diet. If the diet is not there, people can think of medicines. But diet patients can have with their own or contact any dietitian if they want to reconfirm or they want to have any individualized diet. So I hope this lecture was informative to you. Any queries you can ask me in my chat box. If you have liked my lecture, you can definitely subscribe it, share it, and also ask your friends to follow it. So my all good wishes for good health. Okay.